Alright guys, Kaite's World. The second of the Pork Belly parks. A small theme park with a few rides and room for expansion. Your aim is to double the Pork Belly to achieve a Pork Belly of at least 15,000 by the end of October year 3. This park starting off is a pain in the ass because you only start off with $1,000, so you can't really start building too much. But I would build a food court here, and here. But see, you only have one mechanic and one handyman. Take the one mechanic right here and put his patrol area right there. For this roller coaster, put the inspection time on 10 minutes. Also, close your ride, and on this section right there, put a set of brakes and put the speed at 27. That's because this ride has a tendency to crash, like big time. Okay, anyway. Another roller coaster you have that has a tendency to crash is this one right here. Runaway Plumber. What I would do once again, close the ride. Oh, it also has an incredibly long line, and if this line gets totally full, the wait time's like 20 minutes. So edit the line and make it to where it's not so long. Anyway, add a little thing like that, go like that, and then put brakes there to 4 miles per hour. And also another thing you need to do is you don't have a drink stall, so you would go here, put your funding on maximum, and take off everything except shops and stalls. And this park, you have a few rides. You have that, Richard's Records, go-karts, you have Forest Flyer, another roller coaster, you have a boat hire in the middle here, you have the railroad, you have this ride called the Storm, and the Runaway Plumber over there, the roller coaster that was underground, and you have this swinging ship here. That's all you really have, I think. So I would start expanding out in this area, jostle small rides around, thrill, gentle rides. You know, I wouldn't say you have to jump up and start building a roller coaster right away, but you do get a still roller coaster midway into the first year. So I would build a shuttle loop ride and, you know, edit it to where you have an on-ride photo and make it long so you can get it to go really fast and all that, because that'll be a great money maker. Anyway, let's go look at the saved park. Where do we have it? Right there. Okay. So started off, I did all this shit I showed you in the beginning of this video, built my food courts, blah 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 blah. See, I started building, built that merry-go-round there, haunted house there, blah blah blah. First roller coaster I built was that shuttle loop there, which goes up, custom-made shuttle loop. Then I built this twist ride, this motion simulator bumper cars, built this observation tower, another shuttle loop, which due to space constraints, so I had to go around like that. See what the excitement rating on that was. I also built a wooden crazy rodent roller coaster here, all hands on deck 2012, which is a 585, which is pretty good. That necessitated me this was a section of path that just cut through, and all you had was that right there. So I put some, stuff that was a little more interesting, like a 3D cinema in that roller coaster. Built a Ferris wheel, spiral slide, swinging inverter ship, and I built a log flume here. Then I slammed my hips, which is a 397. It's actually pretty popular. Then I built another wooden crazy rodent roller coaster here called Blanca Flame, which isn't too great at all, but whatever, people like it. Built a Rembrandt Pussy Horse, which is a still mini roller coaster, and it's a 356. Doesn't do much, just goes up, down a twisting drop, up and down another drop, back to the station, but people like it, so it works. As does a lot of other shit that I build that seemingly you wouldn't expect to, but built this launch tower here. Well, this one's not launch, this one pulls people up and then drops them, but yeah. See, you start off with some pretty good rides like the Storm here, which goes completely all the way back there, but they have a tendency to crash, so I would set the inspection time to 10 minutes on that and edit it a little bit. Same with Runaway Plumber, which is the underground one there. The thing with park value parks is you want to adjust the prices of your rides, because over time guests won't pay a certain amount to ride each ride. Let's see if we can find an example here. See right here, the Storm started off at $5. Its price is now $2. So you want to adjust your prices over time, because it's a good way to keep the park value up. Park value is currently $26,000, so I was well above the requirement of $15,000. So you just build a lot, maintain your prices, keep your park rating up. Let's see what my park rating is. 970, not too bad, but yeah, just keep your prices up, adjust your prices, make sure you hire plenty of staff, set the patrol areas, all that. Okay, the next park we're going to be looking at is Dinky Park, which is another park value park, but it's set. You have to do it in an area about that big. So I did that pretty well though, so it's gonna be the next video, and I'll be posting that video after this one. You know, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever. Tell me to fuck off. Tell me that my park sucks. I don't give a fuck. Any feedback's welcome, negative or positive. Okay, thank you.